Where?
He was not a child.
You were an adult and he was a child. I mean, he was under the age of 18 by 2 weeks. You're correct. Didn't do anything. But again, y'all like to stick on that. But I'm asking a question. Was he 16 when I was 24? Was he 16 when I was 24? Obviously, y'all do, because proof. Was he 16 when I was 24?
Nope.
I'm waiting for these two in the comments that said villain always shows proof. But we didn't date then, sweetheart. And I mean, obviously, it wouldn't, that's not what I'm saying. I'm asking you a question. She says nothing without proof.
Hey, I'm going to send you a text message. Somebody messaged me.
Okay, baby.
They had a question.
You're good, babe. Okay, so somebody asked, are you willing to admit back in January last year you were odding on live or the low iron like you said? To tell you the God's honest truth, I don't remember, but quite possibly. I'm not attacking you, honey. I asked you a question.
Recovery rocks. You're fine. Just stay. We're all going to work through this together. We're not going to,
no one's attacking anybody. I asked you a question. You said that she doesn't say anything.
And we've already went over with Victoria. If we feel she's getting out of hand, we will step in and say, calm down. Just answer the question, move on.
But whoever asked the question to H2 personally, you would have to give me more of whatever. I do have very low iron, but I mean, I absolutely was using in January of last year, so I can't specify. I have never had to be Narcaned or anything like that. That doesn't mean that I haven't gotten really, really bad, but absolutely. Thank you so much. That's 6 years, guys. I was not 24 when he was 16.
And if it was the other way around and it was you were the younger one and he was the older one, nobody would say anything.
That's not true.
It's very much true.
I mean, on this case right here, yeah, probably not. But I do talk to most of them. There is one that I am still very much working on a relationship with, but that's just that. A lot of families have issues that have to be worked through.
Are you willing to answer what drug you was on? Or rug, sorry. Rug.
You're good. Most people know, but opioids was my DOC.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see that, Brittany.
Yeah.
Yeah, opioids was my DOC. Most people know that. Thank you, Tiffany.
It's always good to have a innocent bystander give their opinion.
Year-old, I'd say something if it was my son. However, how old are you guys now? We are I'm 38 and he is 32. And we've been together for 15 years, 14 years. We got together in 2010.
Depending on the month, it'll be 15 years.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And they like to harp on this. My mother-in-law very much was like, hey, look, he's going to be 18 in a couple of weeks, but I promise you, if anything happens and I find out, like, I will do something about it. And I very much respected that. His 18th birthday was a different story, but I didn't even so much as hold that man's hand. We were talking. Like, we were talking. Y'all act like I jumped straight in the bed with him.
Congrats, Penny.
Oh, that's awesome, Penny. Congratulations, sweetheart. But just like Florida just said, like, y'all harp on this. And it was 15 years ago. We have 3 amazing children together. He has been a dad to my other kids that they wouldn't have had otherwise. Just fucking ask me. Yes. Do I have a child that I still have a shitty relationship with? Yes. Do I believe that it would have been different had she been placed with her other siblings? Probably. But I got to take with what I've got. Y'all act like that most families don't have any type of issue to work through. And the fact that y'all don't want that to happen is insane to me. I would never wish that on any of y'all. Never. Now, at the end of the day, just like I said to her older sister, to her other whatever.
So, go ahead, finish your sentence.
I have not tried to silence her, as people are saying, and whatever. I don't know what I did back then, but I can promise you I didn't even know that they were live in this live, that people are acting like I got shut down or whatever. That was 3 fucking years ago. I didn't. They wanted people on TikTok to leave them alone. Go ahead, baby.
So when you were selling shirts and cups, was that money going to rugs?
No. As I've already said, I didn't do very many of those during active addiction. It is piss pouring rain outside. I'm going to take these. I don't know. Are they even dry? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to put this on. We are very much leaving like this, girlfriend. And I'm not going to be able to stay on for very much longer, but we can pick this back up in a little bit. Well, maybe tomorrow. Anyway, I've made this statement more than once, but, come on, bed, you two. So people always state, well, I was asking for money and using it for a different purpose. No, that's not true. Come on, Hadley. I was needing money. Come on, Hadley. I was needing money to help with certain things like bills and gas and Hadley. Come on. And all of those things because I was using the money that we had irresponsibly. And because I was using the money that we had irresponsibly, I was having to ask for help with certain things. I promise, and you can take it with whatever you want to, but I absolutely promise that I did not use money, like when I ask for money for a phone bill or anything like that, that is what it went to. And a lot of people can tell you, I even went as far as to, like if I, I got money from two different people. I even went as far to be like, I such and such sent me money and you sent me money. I can send it back. Or somebody would send me money for like a drink. And I'd be like, you know what? I really need gas. Can I use it for gas instead of getting myself, what was the drink that I was drinking a lot of back then? The fucking, what was it, girl? The frappes from fucking McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, that's what was going on. People would send me money for that, and I'd be like, hey, can I use it for, and I'd ask.
Okay, second question to that kind of. So why did everyone say they never got their stuff from you, like cups and stuff?
Now, don't get me wrong, and I have very much addressed quite a few people. We had, and please know that, again, I have a horrible memory, but there was several people that were using, to me, it's the same exact thing. What?
I was going to get to that in a second. Finish your sentence.
There were several people that were making up lies to get multiple cups, to make some of my friends feel bad for them and receive, was Kristen the bedroom right out here? Making my friends feel sorry for them, and we're getting free product from my friends, and all kinds of different things. So, are there some orders out there that probably didn't get filled? To tell you the God's honest truth, I'm not sure. But I have addressed quite a few people, and yeah. But also, you have to also keep in mind, some people had messaged me and said, you know what, like, just don't worry about it. Use it for whatever you need to use it for. But again, there probably is some more. Go ahead.
Okay.
I could take one or two more questions, and then I really got to go, but we can pick it back up in a little bit.
Why did you seemingly go after creators who initially helped you but then started exposing you? But isn't that essentially the same thing? It was still deceptive if you used your money on whatever.
I'm confused.
Okay, so why people that were your friends and they helped you, once things started coming out about you and they started speaking their truth, I guess is what they're meaning, why did you go after them?
I never went after anybody for speaking truth. I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I've never just went after somebody because they were speaking on me. Like, I've said things. The only person that I can remotely think that y'all may be speaking on would be one of the mods who lied to me and said, I came to her and said, hold on, wait, are you over on a hate page talking about me? And she said, what are you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you're the only person that knows this. And it's being talked about over on a hate page. And she tried to tell me that she had got upset, so she had confided in one of her other friends, and she was pissed off, and she told off, and she did this, and this to her friend because her friend lied to her and then was over there talking about me. So she lied to me too.
How do you make it better for people that never got their stuff? If they say that they ordered something.
No one has reached out to me recently about that.
And then somebody else said, well, you sold the same cups over and over. Nobody got them.
Miss Ashley, thank you, sweetheart. I do know you have my best interest at heart.
And I wasn't being mean to Miss Ashley. I was just quickly trying to.
I know, baby. I know.
So if somebody came up to you with proof they paid for a cup and never got it, will you refund them?
I mean, I would have to know for sure what was going on. And again, like, there's so many, this is another thing. When my main account got banned, my almost 200K account got banned, nothing in my mind, like, fuck, I forgot that it's raining. I can't wear my house shoes. I about did it again, y'all. Like, thought that, oh shit, if my account goes down, I'm not going to have a lot of these messages. So when people were sending me things, it was very confusing because I'm like, I don't have messages. And a bunch of things like that. But yeah, I don't know. At the end of the day, right now, there is no way in hell that I could pay back anything. Not anything, all the things that I've ever been given,
Okay,
donated
so
to, and a lot of times it was people would be like, there was one particular woman that was like, hey, you know what, I am gonna send you this amount of money when you get back on your feet or whatever. You can just make me blah blah blah. Like, how can I prove A, that's what was said, or B, that I don't have my old orders. I was by far not anywhere close to equipped to take the amount of shit in that I did because I just got overly confident. And but y'all say that no cups whatsoever got mailed out, but you've been told multiple times that that's not true. And not just by me, but by the people that received them.
Okay, Brittany Wagstaff says that she has all the messages between you two, and apparently she's one of the ones that.
Is it Brittany Marie?
That I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yes,
I'm just saying
it's
her
fine.
name.
Yeah. This is supposed to be not about the
Cups.
like, not just about cups and stuff like that. This is like generalized questions about that. They can do whatever they want to about that. More than welcome to message me. I've said that multiple times. But again, I am in no way, shape, or form. I am working on myself. You know what? When I win the lottery, everybody send me proof of what I owe you, and then we'll talk about it. Other than that, go ask any other addict if they would be able to pay back everything that they lied, cheated, or stole to get. Where the fuck are my shoes, dude? Go ask them if they have the ability to pay back all of that. Because that's exactly what is being asked of me, and it's just not plausible.
Yeah.
Again, it's okay.
It says you harmed people. They are entitled to ask. I don't know what that is about.
Who
But
the fuck knows? It doesn't matter.
someone said you could do one refund a month, maybe.
For the rest of my life.
Yeah. Bitch, I want first dibs.
Right.
Did you find your shoes?
No, I found my tennis shoes.
Well, those work. Better than house shoes.
But I would know.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, Victoria. What doesn't matter? A lot of stuff matters. I had to pay every single bag that you get a job and you do, and take care of children and all that. Oh, y'all are so sweet for making accounts just for me. I appreciate it.
Ruby, she said that she's coming up on a year clean. She's not giving the exact date. One day she will release the date.
I will. What?
Someone said that you said cups had nothing to do with your addiction, but now you're blaming your addiction.
No, that's not at all what happened, but okay. No, I was saying that everything in my addiction. But I gotta go.
Yep.
I will be over on Disco in just a second.
Okay. Maybe
Bye,
tomorrow we can do
y'all.
another Q&A. We'll finish
Yes,
up.
ma'am.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.